Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Was sick and now back. We got Humberto stepping out here in some drip though. Look at attire.
Dude, Humberto Carrillo he's always got great gear.
I'm excited to see what happens when they come back because I know Angel's injured right now.
Oh, he is?
the reason. Yeah, he injured his knee in the last match that they had, and I think he had to get surgery on it. So that's why they haven't really been doing anything.
I did not know that. So this match is a qualifier for the Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way for next week to determine who faces the Fashion Police at WrestleMania for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Humberto is going against the man who's so good he teams with himself. The Miz. Is it the multiverse of Mizness?
It's not another stunt double. It's just
It's
Miz
just
and
Miz.
it's Miz and Miz. It's 2 times the awesome.
Of course, going 2011 Miz.
Yeah, when unstoppable Miz won almost every championship.
So I'm really looking forward to. So we're doing after this recording session, WrestleMania's card is set, and then I have to go through and make special attires for every single person on the WrestleMania card.
I mean, a few color random generations, it shouldn't take too long.
You say that, but there are some people I'm making like legit epic attires for.
Oh, well, I mean that's a faithful commitment, and it is appreciated.
Yeah, it's like one of the Miz's is getting the jorts.
No, this
From
is
whenever he was the chick magnet.
Oh, the chick magnet.
Yes, Miz with the springboard.
Ooh,
I feel like we don't see that very often from the Miz.
all right, not a crispy one, not a crispy springboard. Oh, these elbows to the guts.
Humberto trying to get this. Man, yeah, I didn't know. I did not know Angel was injured. That just blew my mind.
Yeah, that's why they've been off TV.
Huh. Yeah, yeah, I pulled a Tony Khan with my book.
I was gonna say, you think Legato being called up and they wouldn't have had some type of interaction?
Yo, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Well, I think it depends on who's booking.
I mean, but Triple H has been back since August. He's been back since they would have.
So that's how so this is obviously airing after the year-end awards, but we haven't recorded that yet. For my Rookie of the Year, technically debuted in 2021, so I didn't consider him at first, but then I realized he debuted in August of 2021, so most of his rookie year is 2022. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, that counts as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, Rookie of the Year is a really hard one to do because
I say a year and a half should be the cutoff for the rookie year for him.
I mean, that's a year and a half, but then that's a very kind of it's hard to find those people that have only been for a year and a half. It's a very small pool of them, or those that we think, they're pretty new on the scene.
My initial thought was Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah, but he's been in wrestling in Japan for
he was the Rookie of the Year for PWI in 2013.
Yeah,
I found out. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You know how mad I was? Because I love that. He's killing it.
That's what I was thinking too. But
he's
then
a fucking star.
I
consider Hook, but he hasn't.
But that's why I wanted to. That's why I kind of went more with a breakout star, not necessarily a rookie.
Yeah, which is so fair. You know what? We're recording this before. Let's change that title to Breakout Star of the Year. I think that's a fair.
Oh, disaster kick.
There you go. So by the time this video is out, we're just gonna look dumb saying Rookie of the Year whenever the new title is Breakout of the Year. I still think mine applies. Mine's still fairly accurate, for my opinion. Because prior to this year, I didn't really know who he was. I just knew he was. I knew he was there.
Yeah,
but he didn't catch my eye until this year. I'll miss that up. Skull Crusher finale. 2011 Miz did Skull Crusher finale, right?
Yeah, they all did the Skull Crusher.
No, I meant as a wrestler. I don't know when he started it. I don't think he did it as the chick magnet.
No, he started a little bit after in his transition, he was doing it like as like a finisher with him and John Morrison. Like so he's
Really? Huh. See, I didn't know that.
I mean, he did the reality check for a little minute, and then
So I just realized, is Jomo gonna make the Mania card?
the Wizard of Oz. I mean,
It's your first hardcore champion getting.
he does. He's not champion right now. The hardcore championship will be defended at Mania, but
It's true.
the
You also
opponent
have a
is
fatal 4-way.
for the U.S. title.
Yeah, for the U.S. title.
Those qualifiers will be coming up. Those
gonna be
qualifiers are going to be fun. The
gonna be a
qualifier for the
great-
World Heavyweight title is going to be fun.
Yeah,
too.
dude, Mania's gonna be such a good fucking show. Like, we have some really good matches lined up. A lot of multi-man matches too. I've noticed,
Yeah,
which is fine. I'm okay. It's Mania. We go all out.
Yeah, Mania is the big show too. Oh,
I'm looking forward to season 2. Is gonna be interesting because I think you mentioned you got some ideas in the pipeline for how you want to do SmackDown.
yeah, it's gonna the ideology behind it will seem weird at first, but by halfway through it'll all make sense.
I'm just doing fucking like stipulation matches for everything, all of them. I'm gonna make a wheel, and I'm gonna spin that wheel every single match.
Oh, another skull crushing finale.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think Multiverse of Business definitely moving on to the Fatal 4-Way.
Unless he grabs this rope, too. No.
There we go. The Multiverse of Business pulling it off, moving on. So far, we have Santos Escobar and Marcel Bartel. So Imperium and Legado, and it's no guarantee that that is the member of the group that is representing them next week. It could be the other Miz. It could be Fabian Aichner. It could be, I mean, hell, it could be Walter.
Oh, for Imperium, yeah.
Yeah, anybody. But let's move on to the next match, which is a ladder qualifier for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match.
Oh, we're gonna be ascending.
And now I just realized this man
Shell TB
has his entrance music from whenever he was teaming with Chad Gable. That's the entrance music from whenever he was teaming with Gable. Like, it just clicked with me, and I was like, is it? Yeah, that's his Gable.
Oh, I'm trying to listen. I can't. Oh, I guess I wasn't really paying attention to it at the time.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But he's going against, I mean, here's the thing. It's a ladder.
Oh, wait, never mind. Go ahead.
So I was going to say, it's a ladder qualifier. He is in this qualifier because he's a former tag team champion.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, his tag team partner, Brock Lesnar, the current WWE champion.
And in a wild Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely wild. But AJ Styles, of course, former Pure champion.
Yep, champ.
Yep,
Champion
every
versus
single person in the ladder match is a former champion. So. All right, I'm sorry. Continue.
a lot of hefty gold going into that ladder match.
Oh, absolutely. All right, there we go. I was setting up my buttons.
Oh no, I had initially forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I do that. I do that all the time.
So he was like, oh, Chelsea off the elbow dropping. Oh, she just wins off of that. Just one elbow drop to the heart.
He kills AJ Styles.
Break your dive.
You know what I should do? I should make Brock Lesnar defend his title before Mania. Because I have a champion who never got a fair rematch.
I mean, are you gonna risk Brock like that? I mean,
yeah, but that's a really good point. Just think of the views. Think of the views in the thumbnail. Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor.
I mean, I just...
So I was thinking about how like a lot of people think Brock does, like they don't like Brock because he's part time and shit. I was like, man, he's given like 3 of WWE's best wrestlers one of their best matches. At least like all three of them, it's gone top 5, like current. Or I guess Brian isn't current, but Brian, Balor, and Styles. He's given them all a top 5 match for their career. I'm like, that's kind of crazy to think about.
I mean, because it's never Brock's never shied away from being a great worker. It's just
he doesn't like working big guys. It seems
he just Brock's very much he seems to be very much like a fill you out type of guy. Like,
yeah,
if he actually like likes your work and actually like watches your matches and actually likes like the matches that you do, it seems like he's more inclined to work with you. But
yeah,
and it seems like he also seems to listen to a lot of people backstage too. Yeah. So if he doesn't get a good feel from you from probably some of the vets in the back, probably doesn't really care to work with you.
Kind of a shame that he didn't really want to do much with Mox. I mean, Mox is a pretty well beloved guy, and
but that's another thing that just comes down to chemistry. I don't think they would have had like. It's just like their styles seem like they work well together.
Oh,
but Brock is menacingly big, and Brock's not a brawler. Brock's a grappler. He's more on the technician side, which you think would be a nice contrast. But
let's add to that though. I mean, Mox can work a technician style match with the best of them. He did it with Danielson.
I mean, he can work a technician style, but he's a brawler. Or like his
main style.
His nature like comes across even when he does like the technical. Like he's a brawler. Keith Lee.
Why, man? Why, Lee? What you doing, bro?
I mean, he's just at the ramp. I mean, he has not directly gotten involved. It's Sheldon's fault for taking his eye off the money.
Oh, roll up.
Oh, with a bridge.
It's going to be interesting for season 2, the possibility of there only being one tag division.
Yeah, when it's just one. I mean, it was definitely makes the tag matches more exciting. Might see more multi-tag matches. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be good. Do a
phenomenal forearm, breaking them open.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got the mindset of, because you were talking about women's tag, I'm fine with you using my women for the tag division. As long as it doesn't interfere with my booking.
oh.
AJ, bro.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're enough for me. Snapchat. Because, like, basically when I'm drafting, like, my tag team and, like, the women, it's that. Like,
yeah.
They're
draft them as a tag team.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting because it's a, because I'm like there's not like a particularly large amount of women tag teams out
there. That's the best part about it is these are gonna be formed tag teams.
Yeah. So he's got the calf crusher in.
Hasn't done enough work on the Achilles.
No, absolutely not. Keith Lee's just vibing at ringside right now.
Yeah, because why isn't Keith Lee welcome at ringside? Keith Lee is a joy wherever he is.
That's fair. He's Keith Lee.
AJ,
you are not close enough, my dude.
No, he
is.
Yeah, I was gonna say AJ's got those. He's got those springs in him.
He's got those leaps.
2.
That it? Oh, AJ Styles moves on to the ladder match at WrestleMania. You'll love to see it.
WrestleMania.
So he is the last person to qualify, as it is Dominic Dijakovic. It is Dominic Mysterio, Walter, Batista, Gargano, Ciampa, Riddle, and Styles.
Oh, look at Keith Lee getting there and celebrating,
right?
Congratulating him.
Hey, maybe are we seeing the formation of an alliance? Maybe going into season 2.
I mean, this would be a very odd time to do it, but yeah.
Hey, listen, they're planning ahead, okay?
They're planning.
But let's get into the main event, which is Otis versus Adam Cole.
Otis.
And now the main event. Listen, we're used to hearing that music in the main event all the time here on Monday Night Raw, but it's usually not Otis.
It's
The big man, the bulldozer.
the top guy.
You're right. The top guy out here doing top guy things.
The other alpha in the Alpha Academy.
Yes. Otis made his way to the ring. This is going to be the last person in that fatal 4-way for the main event next week. Otis can potentially clutch this and get Chad Gable on the WrestleMania card.
Chad Gable took a night off.
Why the fuck is somebody ringing my doorbell? Timing, man. It's live. Anything can happen.
It is live. This is all leading up to Mania week.
Yeah, it is. Undisputed Era, though. You know how fucking hype I am that it's got his Titantrons and stuff.
Yeah, that is actually pretty nice.
I wish it had his music, but so I'm gonna look and see if it's got. I'm gonna hear if it has his chant.
No.
It does not.
Nobody mouths it.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 182 pounds, Adam Cole.
No, well you can.
I was like, holy shit! For a second there, I was like, wait, what?
No, yeah. He was just lucky enough to have two first names as his wrestling name.
You gotta have Cole. You gotta be able to put Cole Quinn in the game. All right. I mean, that is the fucking legend of career mode.
Oh no, I wouldn't say he is. I would say Baron Blazes.
He's also.
Yeah, see, yeah, he mouths it.
I was so hopeful that they'd have the crowd doing it, because I'm like, they got it in the game. It's in the files somewhere, I'm sure. Hell, there's a whole Fiend model, and I think an Adam Cole model. This might be the Adam Cole model.
I wouldn't be surprised since he mouths all the words to the.
Yeah. They were in the game, but they were told to take him out because they. In the case of Bray, I think it's because of the way he left.
I can't remember which 2K it was. They let you put your music from your system as like
that was the last gen games. It was only on the 360, and it was amazing.
I was on the PS3 too.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was great. I did used to do it all the time. I do miss those days. Otis.
It was beautiful because some songs lined up perfectly with R-Truth's theme song, and it was golden.
That's awesome.
Oh my! It was hilarious the amount of like created superstars you could do.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of who the. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Big Show doing R-Truth's entrance to making my way downtown. Tears in my eyes.
That's pretty funny. Oh man, I used to love.
I need yous and it line.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So at the end of this recording session, we're gonna record a quick video of you creating the career mode character because we're beginning a career mode season.
Okay.
That I'm gonna run through, and I'm gonna 100% I'm gonna do literally everything in career mode.
Oh, you gotta do all the NXT stuff, and then do all the meeting all the same fans. I wish they would just let all the names auto generate.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah, just let it be different people. Yep. So that's the plan. Is I'm gonna do 100% the NXT stuff, 100% the SmackDown stuff, and 100% the Raw stuff. And yeah. I think that's
because I botched when I was playing through like my personal playthrough because I didn't stay in NXT. Like as soon as I got the opportunity to.
Yeah, I didn't know that you can't go back. I thought you could go back.
I knew you eventually would be able to like go back. I didn't think I didn't realize some of the missions you can only do while you're still like new in NXT.
Yeah.
Like there's like stuff that you could do like while you're still like new, but once you like have your debut match, after that there's stuff you can go back to NXT.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's best just to start in NXT first and get it all over.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because going back and forth from Raw to SmackDown is just kind of
getting like the Mexico arena and the Japan arena. Yeah, but this does mean so apparently we're getting some sort of commercial or news about 2K23 at the Rumble. which makes me think maybe it's releasing around Mania, which I think would make sense. I think it would make a lot of
I
sense.
think it's SummerSlam.
That'd also be that's also a good shout. But the way it's sounding is Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Bianca Belair, and I can't think of who the fourth person they said were all out. Like they were all filming a commercial for 2K23, which makes you think maybe Cody is the cover star, because it seems like they're trying to go back to solo cover stars, because I don't think the Becky Roman one was very well received.
I don't think people minded the Becky Roman one.
I think it's a lot of. I saw a lot of people on the internet. I think they were more mad that it was that they didn't just give it to Becky.
Yeah, I mean, because
that year wasn't a good Roman year. Let's be honest.
I mean, that was like during the midst of them trying to shove Roman down. Everybody's like,
and that was at the height of Becky's popularity. Because it kind of feels weird that they.
Honestly, I'd like another
Bianca.
Raw versus SmackDown cover. Just give me another collage cover.
Yeah, I do enjoy those. I like AEW's Fight Forever cover. I think that's good because it's kind of it's like a roster cover basically.
Yeah, it's a roster. I like the
new one, not the CM Punk one. Because they took Punk off the cover.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he's still gonna be in the game.
I mean, probably
I would
not.
hope so. I'd hope so because, like, that was like one of the first people that they showcased.
Honestly, though, doesn't look like a game I would want to stick around in, though.
Fair, fair. Here's so I think. I think it'll be decent. I think it'll be.
The way they're talking about it is they're gonna do like continuous updates. Like they're not gonna have a game each year, which is good, which is nice. Like
I'm the Street Fighter method.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna complain about that one bit.
Yeah,
but that is gonna eventually start to take up.
Last shot.
Ooh, that is eventually gonna start to take up a lot of
space.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's why I don't like getting games like Street Fighter. Because it takes up a lot of.
Well, that's Street Fighter. What is it? 8 coming out. That's gonna be nice. Tekken 8 got announced too, and they dropped gameplay footage of that. That's gonna
nice.
Ooh, pulling back on the neck.
Oh, whoa! Otis tapping.
Ooh, in a submission move. Adam Cole, baby, still holding down for the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, out of all things, he just tapped out. Like, what's Gable thinking right now?
Definitely not looking at Otis like an alpha.
No, but I mean, Gable might have to be put into that submission-only battle royal for the pure title. I say it's for the pure title. I'm gonna throw this out there as the last thing. It's actually to determine the first ever TV champion for season 2.
Already on season 2 when we're still in season 1. Look at it.
It'd be like that. It's a continuation. But let's move on. Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow.
All right, so we'll see you on SmackDown.